I ask you to take each other's hand and state your intentions.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy.
On the main says January 2018.
We started something, gonna tell the world again. Oh, you're so beautiful, I just can't hold it in. I think we started something, I hope it never ends. I hope it never ends. Don't tell me that the good old days are over. We're two hearts running wild. We don't have to burn out in the fire. my demons. No, I ain't looking back. Oh, what do I believe in? The past is in the past. Gonna steal away tomorrow. Pay back the love we borrowed. Oh, we'll hope it never ends. Don't tell me that the good old days are over. We're two hearts running wild. On and on, we'll move a little closer. We don't have to burn out in the fire. No, we don't have to burn out in the fire. I wanna know, what are you waiting for? I wanna know just what you're waiting for, and you should know you're so beautiful. So let me know just what you.
Welcome. Today we have gathered here in the presence of God and these wonderful friends and family who have traveled both from near and far. From time to time each of you were born. A series of events brought you together today. Some say it's coincidence, others believe it was meant to be. If you look around this room, everyone you have invited has played a role in your life, and they think enough of you to come here to join me and assist in this wonderful ceremony. Marriage is a commitment. It's personal. You're making a promise to each other that will fundamentally change your lives forever. But what does love look like? Love is a word that's tossed around so much in our culture it begins to lose meaning. For instance, I love the Tigers. You think about go LSU. That's probably not a good idea here. This is not the kind of love that you base a relationship on because it's selfish, it's superfluous. This is a true exhibit of love at your finest. Your parents have done a wonderful job with both of you. Remember when we prepared for this moment a few months ago? I asked you to recall why you wanted to marry each other. As you told me when you last met, marriage to both of you is merely a continuation of what has already existed for 5 years. Christian read to us in the New Testament, compassion, kindness, humility, quiet strength, and discipline. Be content with second place sometimes, except in baseball. One day you may be blessed with children, relish the children as gifts, and continue to work your parents did for you and instill them the values and beliefs you have. Remember, marriage is a starting point in one way. There will be challenges to face as you grow with each other, and you will be able to lean each other on support for encouragement. So congratulations on this commitment, and I'm sure everyone feels the same way as I do, and they offer your support. You have come together today in the presence of myself and this group of your friends and family to express to each other your intention of marriage. I ask you to take each other's hand and state your intentions. Anna Main and Keaton, have you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely, and wholeheartedly?
I do.
I do.
Are you prepared to follow the path of marriage, to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.
Now just join your right hands and declare your consent before God with the vows you yourselves have prepared. I, Keaton,
I, Keaton,
take you, Anna Main,
take you, Anna Main,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
With my whole heart,
With my whole heart,
I have acknowledged and accept your faults
I acknowledge and accept your faults
and strengths as you do mine.
and strengths as you do mine.
I believe in you
I believe in you
and the person you will grow to be,
and the person you will grow to be,
and I believe in the couple we will be together.
and I believe in the couple we will be together.
I promise to be faithful and supportive to you,
I promise to be faithful and supportive to you,
to always make our family's love and happiness my first and foremost priority,
to always make our family's love
and happiness my first and foremost priority.
and happiness to be my first and foremost priority.
I will be yours in plenty
I will be yours in plenty
and in want,
and in want,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health,
and in health,
in failure
in failure
and in triumph.
and in triumph.
You are my person,
You are my person,
my love and my life,
my love and my life,
and I always to that I vow.
and always to that I vow.
I, Anna Main,
I, Anna Main,
take you, Keaton,
Keaton,
to be my husband
to be my husband
with my whole heart.
with my whole heart.
I acknowledge and accept
I acknowledge and accept
your faults and strengths
your faults and strengths
as you do mine.
as you do mine.
I believe in you
I believe in you
and the person you will grow to be.
and the person you will grow to be.
And I believe
And I believe
in the couple we will be together.
in the couple we will be together.
I promise to be faithful
I promise to be faithful
and supportive to you,
and supportive to you,
to always make our families love
to always make our families love
and happiness my first and foremost priority. And
not easy.
happiness my
and
first.
happiness my first and foremost priority.
I will be yours in plenty
I will be yours in plenty
and in want,
and in want,
and in sickness and in health,
and in sickness and in health,
in failure and in triumph.
in failure and in triumph.
You are my person,
You are my person,
my love,
my love,
and my life,
and my life,
and I always to that I vow.
and always to that I vow.
May the Lord in his kindness strengthen the consent you have declared this evening and graciously bring to fulfillment his blessing within you. May God bless these rings which you have given to each other as a sign of your love and fidelity. Please receive this ring
Anna, please receive this ring
as a sign and pledge of my love and fidelity.
as a sign of my fidelity.
Keaton, please receive this ring
Please receive this ring
as a sign of my pledge
as a sign of my pledge
of my love and fidelity.
of my love and fidelity.
Please bow your heads. May the abundant blessing of the Lord has come down upon this bride, Anna Main, and her husband, Keaton. Amen. So there's good news, Anna Main. You have now successfully stole his name. And best of all, you didn't have to steal it. He gave it to you. So let me be the first to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Keaton David Steele. Paula, Dustin, and me, I pronounce you husband and wife.
We ask that you bless the hands of those who prepared our food tonight, because we know that everything was handpicked by Keaton, but approved by Anna Main.
really would like to say that on behalf of both families, that I appreciate that you're all here to celebrate this evening with all of us. All coming from different states, and I counted about 10. People coming from the Netherlands. We even have somebody from Singapore coming over here. That impresses me. And we would have never thought, or imagined is a better word, to be here tonight on a wedding in the United States, giving your daughter away today to a great guy. That was not in the planning. I learned we can plan a lot, but that was not in the planning. What I really liked with Keaton was when he asked officially on hand van mij. That was a risky business. Why? Not because I am not nice or something, but we are driving. I said, really? Now? Because I knew the question would come, of course. I said, it's red light. Is that a good or bad sign? I said, now a little bit serious. Alleman and Keaton, when we see each other, there's always fun. You're always doing things, you're active. And the fact that you both let the other one go in their dreams, that means that your relationship is strong. That is for me real love. And the fact that they do that for each other is special.
Lisa and I would like to start off by congratulating Anna-Mae and Keaton for officially tying the knot. Anna-Mae is my big sister and the oldest child in the family. Though at times it may frustrate you, I look up to you as a role model or look down at you.
Even as we spread to all corners of the globe, I still count on her, and it is always the first person I call with good news or bad. She's my voice of reason, my biggest cheerleader, and the best constant I could ever have.
Anyone lucky enough to have Anna-Mae as a friend knows that she gives of herself all the time. She's thoughtful and caring.
Keaton, Jasper and I would like to officially welcome you to our family. We've always hoped that Anna-Mae could find someone that could keep up with her, someone who challenges her, makes her laugh, enjoys the same things she does. We couldn't be more excited and happy she has found someone else to be a constant in her life, and that you are that someone.
Anna-Mae was and has remained one of the most kind, thoughtful, and generous people I've ever met. Keaton, you are the luckiest man to be marrying or have married this woman. With that being said, it's no surprise that I always had high standards for the person that she would marry. Of course, you surpassed all of those expectations that I had for her future husband. You're a rock for Anna-Mae, and someone that I can depend on to support, love, and cherish her. I cannot wait to see what life has in store for you. I wish you all the best as you create a life, build a home, and someday a family together.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. You've been like a brother to us. We've always looked up to you. Really, it's because you're physically taller than us, so don't get cocky. You're one of the most loyal people we know, most driven. Love you. A few words that come to mind: determined, humble. You always seem to know exactly what you want, and you go out and get it. We have complete admiration for you and all your endeavors, and Anna-Mae is lucky to have you.
Speaking of Anna-Mae. Anna-Mae, you look beautiful tonight.
You were the first person to come up to me and ask me how everything's doing, how I'm doing. Whatever they're doing, you want to know about it. And we love that.
Keaton is lucky to have you, and we are lucky to have you. And Keaton, this is painful to say, what's yours is now hers, and what's hers is still hers.
Okay, to wrap up, Keaton and Anna-Mae, you are ready and able to do beautiful things in this world together. Prost!
I was a boat stuck in a bottle that never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, no wind in the sails, going nowhere with no one but me. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnout star in a galaxy. just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out for me. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. I was a worn out set of shoes, wandering the city street. Another face in the crowd, head looking down, lost in the sound of a lonely melody. Empty pockets and a roulette, always landing on a lost bet. Just live for the spin and hope for the win, go all in.